What if I told you Microsoft is extending a lifeline for Windows 10 users, but with a significant catch that might just change your mind? We're diving into the fine print of Windows 10's extended security updates, and the details might surprise you. You know, for many of us, Windows 10 has been a reliable workhorse for years. But as that October 14th, 2025 end of support deadline looms, a lot of folks are looking at their options. Microsoft, in what seemed like a generous move, announced the Extended Security Updates, or ESU, program. This allows consumers to pay for an additional year of security patches, stretching your Windows 10 experience a bit further, until October 2026. But here's where the plot thickens. When Microsoft first talked about ESU, they made it sound like this account requirement, specifically a Microsoft account, was mostly for those wanting free access to the program, perhaps tied into OneDrive. We thought, okay, if I just pay for the license, I can skip the sign-in hassle, right? Well, Microsoft has now clarified things, and the answer is a firm no. Even if you purchase an ESU license, you absolutely need a Microsoft account to enroll. Now, that's a bit of a curveball, especially for those who prefer local accounts or really value their digital privacy. It's like buying a concert ticket but still needing to sign up for the venue's loyalty program just to get in. Is it a deal breaker? Maybe not for everyone, but it's certainly a less than ideal revelation. There is one small silver lining, though, for those running multiple devices. One ESU license actually covers up to 10 different clients. So, if you manage a small army of Windows 10 machines at home, you won't need to buy a separate license for each one. That's a decent perk. And for those of you earning Microsoft reward points, you can redeem 1,000 of them for an ESU license. But, yes, you guessed it, that still requires a Microsoft account. Enrolling in the ESU program itself seems fairly straightforward. You do it through a wizard, which pops up in your notifications or within your Windows Update settings. Microsoft plans a general rollout for this program around mid-August, so you'll see it appear soon if you haven't already. It's important to understand what these extended updates actually provide. They give you security patches, and only security patches. You won't see any new features rolling out, nor will you receive general technical support for Windows 10 after the October 2025 deadline. For companies, Microsoft offers a more robust 3-year ESU program. But for us, the everyday users, it's strictly a 1-year grace period. Why does this all matter so much? Well, despite the push for Windows 11, Windows 10 remains the most widely used operating system, certainly in places like Germany, and arguably across a significant portion of the globe. A huge reason for this is simply that many existing PCs just don't meet Windows 11's stricter hardware requirements. So, a massive number of users face this choice: upgrade their hardware, abandon Windows 10 without updates, or jump through this new Microsoft account hoop for continued security. It feels like a subtle, but persistent, nudge from Microsoft to deepen its ties with its user base. So, is this simply Microsoft enforcing better security, or is it a strategic move to bring more users into their broader ecosystem, linking more services to a single account? It certainly adds another layer to the decision-making process for those holding onto their trusty Windows 10 machines. What are your thoughts on this? Will you opt for the ESU program despite the account requirement, or does this push you towards a different solution entirely? Let us know your take in the comments, or reach out to us on social media. And for more deep dives into the tech world, make sure you subscribe to our podcast. We're always here, explaining the complex and sometimes surprising world of technology.